Evening everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of Ask Leah. Tonight's question comes from a self-confessed problem solver, a self-confessed rescuer who knows that they're notoriously bad at jumping in and saving the day for other people. It is so well intentioned. It comes from a really great place of genuinely wanting to support and help people. But this person said to me, look, it is a bit of a problem because I'm not really empathizing with the other person. I'm not really listening and hearing how they're feeling because they've raised their concern with me and I'm a bit like a bull at a gate and I just jump into, have you tried XYZ? Have you tried this to fix it? And I try to solve the problem. Now, not only is this a bit of an issue for this person in the workplace, it's an issue at home in their personal relationship too. They said to me, my partner comes home and they might have had a bad day at work and they're having a bit of a download to me or a bit of a vent, and I go straight to, well, did you try XYZ? And they get huffy with me and they storm off sometimes. What could I do differently? So this person knows that rescuing and trying to save the day isn't a great strategy all the time because it's not what people need, and it also creates a bit of codependency, particularly if you're a leader. Because if you always save the day for people, then that's what they expect. So you end up with a massive long line outside your office door of people coming to you with their problems and expecting you to fix them. And as one leader said to me, why do people do that? And I said, because you do fix their problems. So what could this person do? How can they make a step back and make a shift from being the rescuer and the automatic problem solver in a practical way? They know it, but what could they actually do? A little phrase that I encourage this person to practice is this: what do you need from me here? So if your partner comes home and is having a bit of a download about their day, you might say to them, that sounds really hard. What do you need from me here? Do you just need me to listen? Do you want me to share my thoughts or some advice, maybe some experience of when I was in a situation similar? What do you need from me here? How can I best help? And then let them tell you. Don't try to guess what they need. Don't try to guess what your staff member needs when they come to you and say, oh, I've got this real challenge going on. You know, same deal. It might be saying, what do you need from me here? Do you want to bounce some ideas off me and get my input? Do you want to talk it through? Do you want my thoughts and opinions? Just ask what they need and create the space for them to tell you. It is amazing when you start doing this, how often people say, oh, I just needed to tell someone. I just need you to listen. And then the relationship's preserved because people feel seen and heard. It doesn't mean you have to listen to every vent and rant that happens, but particularly in those most important relationships, don't jump straight into problem solver mode. I know it's well intentioned. I have to give myself this advice too because I'm a shocker for this as well. It comes with practice. Pause. That sounds hard. How can I best serve you here? Or what do you need from me in this situation? And let them tell you. If you have a communication, leadership, self-management, people challenge that you're facing, that you want some thoughts on, not the problem solved, but some thoughts and advice on, send it through and I will do my best to answer it in a future episode. Cheers. Have a good one.